Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This will be a very interesting tutorial for Elvenar. I will talk only about Sorcerers and Dragons chapter, and I will try to tell you as much as possible about this chapter. First of all, a very interesting thing happened. I just completed a mission here in Magic Academy. I was getting a mystical object from here, and I just received 45 or something knowledge points. As you can see, my knowledge points bar right now shows 50. It was the only time since I've been playing this game when I have so much knowledge points, and I will be using them as soon as possible. But right now, let's concentrate on the game. Let me get a few coins here, and as I told you, I will talk as much as I can about Sorcerers and Dragon. Okay, so for this chapter, what you can see here is the arrangement of the building for this chapter. First, you need to build the when you start this chapter, make yourself as much room as possible, as many places, free places as you can. And the first thing you need to build is this right here, Windows Square, Wisdom Square. Okay, so build this one first, and then immediately after you need to build a campus. Okay, once you have these two buildings set, then you need to start building production buildings. The first one is alchemy, the second one is necromancy, and the third one is arcane. Um, in the later in the game, later in the chapter, you will need to build four of each one of them, but in the beginning you only have one of them, then two of them, then three of them, and then the end you will have four of them. Uh, um, Remember that the first building, the Windows Square, uh, it will need to be connected to the main hall, and this building, the Windows Square, it's the building that produces apprentices. It doesn't cost anything to produce apprentices. As you can see here, it produces by itself. It only takes time, so that's why you need to build this as soon as possible and let it build those apprentices as soon as possible. uh, for this building produces more apprentices once you upgrade everything around it, uh, and it will grow to produce 294 apprentices per day in at the end of the chapter. Then you build, as I said, the campus. Uh, you need to place it somewhere in the middle and make sure you have a lot of space around it so that you can arrange the production buildings. The campus starts with a 7 by 7 square, and it grows until it reaches 10 by 10, as you can see here, 10 by 10. Uh, with each upgrade, it also boosts the production in the faculties. Uh, okay, what's next? Each of these buildings, so the alchemy, the necromancy, and the arcane, uh, each faculty has four production options. The basic production, which takes 5 hours, the basic production, then on the graduate option 1 and the graduate option 2. Uh, the first one, the alchemy, um, is this one here, the alchemy. It's a 4x4 size. It has 4 levels: level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4. The most important thing, it doesn't change size once you upgrade it, so it remains 4x4. You need to build 2 by the beginning and then upgrade to 4. The necromancy is this one here. It's a 5x5. Also can be upgraded to level 4. Also, it doesn't change the size once you upgrade it. And you need to build 3 in the beginning and then upgrade it to 4. And the arcane faculty is this one here. It's a 4x6 in size. Also 4 levels to be upgraded. Also, it doesn't change size once you upgrade it. And you need to build 3 in the beginning, and then once you have room, you need to upgrade it to 4. So, as a recap, you need to build 3 of the arcane and 3 of the necromancy at the beginning, and 2 of the alchemy faculty, 2 in the beginning. Uh, what's next? What can I tell you more? By the way, if you have if you have the blooming trading ancient wonder, the production of all of this will further be boosted. That's just an optional thing, it's not required for this chapter. Okay, as you can see right now, I have some building who doesn't work. This is because I don't have enough apprentices. I need to wait for these apprentices. I cannot speed them up, I just need to wait for them to be ready. Okay, what's next? What can I tell you? Those production of 5 hours, the crystal flux, the soul catchers, and the arcane scrolls, all of them you will be needing them in order to upgrade the buildings. And for research purposes, you will need those 3 at the bottom: arcane, alchemist, alchemy necromancers, arcane necromancers. You will need to build those for research purposes. Okay. Remember, take a screenshot of this arrangement because you won't be able to fit all 12 buildings in many ways. So this is a very good way that you can build those for each type of buildings. Okay, it's not the only one, but you can, as I told you, you cannot build many type of for each type. So you need to struggle a little bit in order to fit all 4 of them, all 3 types and 4 buildings of each type. Let's go to research a little bit. So, as you can see here, I'm almost at the end of this chapter. I managed to complete almost everything. It's just this upgrade here that I didn't upgrade it because it's not mandatory at the beginning. You don't need to waste those resources because you can very easily make them at the end. Right now I only have this one left and the ancient wonders of the sorcerers and dragons, and I will be ready with this chapter. What can I tell you more? I think this pretty much sums it up. Make sure you have enough room all the way around your campus and enjoy playing. Bye guys. Don't forget that I will be posting tutorial for Elvenar very often, almost every day. So subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell, and you will be learning Elvenar in no time. Bye, see you next time.